like Jesus Christ made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the heights.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. Lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine. I wish that I could tell you how it happened.
Should've never turned my friends to a franchise. Woke up and I noticed my hands tied. So tight together I can't pray. You left and it felt like a friend died. What happened? Shh, I can't say. I felt a lot of hurt, but this the worst by a landslide. Tales of happy endings turning out to be fan-made. Secrets that we hid became so big that they can't hide. I'm a decent actor, but some actions I can't fake.
Adios mio, R.I.P. to my favorite trio. 3 amigos, been linked since embryo. 3 seeds who turn dreams to money trees. Then 1 leaves and turns fruit to bittersweet.
You mean there's no more shoulder to lean? Who do I tell my dreams? Where can I send all these memes? Who can I plot and scheme or share my favorite ice cream with when the closest leaves?
There's no one to even grieve with.
We had plans to be best man, wedding flowers and baby showers we supposed to attend. Godfather to my kin in case tragedy wins. We were supposed to be fam till the wrinkly skin.
Fans screaming GT, never hear it again. This a pain even group therapy couldn't mend. Even though you broke my heart, hid the pieces and ran, I still love you to the end.
Do your best friend.
I hope you been making your bed, you know, taking your meds, you know, stacking your bread. Better eat all your veggies, stay up out of your head.
I hope you building healthy habits to combat all the stress. I hope you know I pray to God that you're blessed. Despite the hurt that you left, you did it over a text. And like I only take cash, that card is hard to accept. That pill is hard to digest. It even hurts more as it was all for the best.
Excitement here in the North London air, and with good reason. A confrontation that really should get pulses racing, involving Spurs and Manchester United. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Manchester United.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Ronald Araujo. Marcos Llorente. Mbeumo. Šeško. And the keeper is there to cover up. There to win it back. Delivered into the box. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. It's looking promising. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Not giving it away. Given away by Tottenham. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Well, that's splendid play. Good work to win the ball back by United. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Fernandes. Kone. It did look on for them, but not to be. Mohamed Kudus. News coming through from the Chelsea game. A goal has gone in, I believe. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a goal for the Saints. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. The delivery. And it's all rather fizzled out. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
Yeah, I have to say, really solid defending there.
Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Useful position they're in. FUMA. Trying his luck. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. Must be. Oh, surely. Oh, it's off target. Much to the relief of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's an opportunity that should have been taken, no doubt about that.
Really good interception. Manor Solomon. Jordan Pickford. Manchester United have lost the ball. Icardi. No possibilities in the centre. Danger building. And space for him to cut in. Still looking for space. But they dealt with the threat posed. And support available. James Maddison. Well, good idea. Now opening things up. Holding on to it. And offside, unfortunately. Ronald Araujo. Well, Tottenham have possession again. This could be the equaliser. And taking it without any trouble at all. Given away by Tottenham. And possibilities here. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And the confidence to take him on. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Dybala.
Well, I think everybody, including me, expected Spurs to equalise there. They're certainly creating chances. But what a save that was from the goalkeeper. He's just kept his team in front here.
Well, nothing productive, really.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
United have it once again. Decent looking pass. Solomon. And a good looking ball. Well, no damage done. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Now what can they do from here? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now Icardi involved in the attack. Will there be any production? Tremendous vision. Chance here. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Well, here we are on the cusp of the half-time interval. It's Manchester United holding the edge. Your assessment of what you've seen from them?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
James Maddison. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Square the game! Couldn't quite hang on. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Oh, danger here. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Oh, good-looking run. Half-time then, here in the English capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, the ball is moving again. Spurs trailing going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? It's going to be United's free kick. Mbumo, really good challenge. Matar Sarr. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Good weight on that pass. Real chance. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Spurs facing Fulham. And it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Intercepting it intelligently. News coming through from Selhurst Park. There's been a goal there, I think, Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds United. They've scored the opener here with 53 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. This corner kick might help them. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. And over comes the corner. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. Ball played nicely.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Useful cross towards the near post. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Now, interesting developments in the Chelsea game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's his second goal for Southampton. They're now behind by 1 with 59 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. He has teammates around him. Showing a good reading of the game. Mohamed Kudus. Swift ball into the area. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. FUMA. Sarr. And the timing was perfect. Ball one.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate
He continues his run.
JKK, please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Sloppy in possession from United. Araujo. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Corner given to Spurs. And a change for Spurs at this jump. Spurs with the corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Well, in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Marcos Llorente. Well, Manchester United unable to retain possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. FUMA. Can they square the game? This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save! How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Now, who can he play it to? What a magnificent pass. And news of a goal at the Vitality Stadium. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They've pulled ahead by 3 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex, thank you very much. Matar Sarr. 10 minutes to go then.
Well, these Spurs fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this, but can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser? They'll probably get one more big chance before the end.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Given away by Manchester United. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Marcos Llorente. Well, every second must seem rather like a minute if you're a United fan. They're almost there, almost over the line. What have you made of their performance today?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
And it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. And he read it superbly. United struggling to keep possession here. Very effective pass. Kone. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Excellent technique.
Let's take a look at this free kick again. And what great technique it is to wrap his foot around the ball to get that amount of curl. That's an excellent goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. It's going to be United's free kick. From a long way out. Well, just centimetres away. Narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, a good outing from Bruno Fernandes, and he did really take the game by the scruff of the neck at times.
Yeah, that was a really good performance, and that brilliant free kick summed it up. Superb stuff.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Must be. Oh, surely. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And credit. And credit due, a good intervention. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up... And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. From a long way out. And we're off. It's looking promising. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Must be. Oh, surely. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.